Today I'll be doing a video, really quick, decent video explaining how to use or how to develop the technique of double thumbing. This technique is really seen within Victor Wooten. He really uses this technique a lot. So I decided to do this little video just for those of you who want to learn that or are huge fans of Victor Wooten's playing and stuff. I would show you something, just the technique itself, explain it the best I can, and please forgive me for my background. My mom's here and she's cleaning up and has the radio on. So as you can see, I have a 5-string bass, so sorry for those of you that have a 4-string. But I'll just be focusing on my 4 strings, just like a regular 4-string bass. For this particular case, we're going to be playing a D major scale. It's not going to be typically on your 5th fret of your A string, but I'm going to do it on my 10th fret on my E. So right here. So just to give you the idea, if I could get the camera right here really quick. One thing about the double thumb technique is that I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, and yet they quite don't explain what's going on with the right hand. Sorry about this. So yes, pretty much what you're doing in this right hand, this is my E right here. Your finger, you're thumbing down, then up with your nail, and so it's down, up, and then pluck with your index, and then your middle. So for right now, I'll be doing 2 thumbs, 2 plucks. So it would be down, up, pluck, pluck, down, up, pluck, pluck. Open E for example right now. And for this, you kind of want to stay on top of the pickup here. And if you have like a pan pickup, have 2 pickups. I just have 1. Try to well, it doesn't really matter, but kind of get to where both pickups are set up. You're using both pickups and not just one. Well, it really doesn't matter, but as long as you could hear it clearly and stuff, and you get the right sound that you want to get out of it. But play it on top of the pickup. So once again, it's a down, up, pluck, pluck. So it's at first you want to get control of that, spin a few times to where your hand naturally already has that movement itself. And within that, you can start adding your D major to that. You can do that. How long did it took me? It took me almost. It took me an hour to get both of my hands, my left hand doing the scale, and my right hand doing the double thumb motion thing. So it took me like about an hour to just get control of. Took me a couple while for that. So pretty much it's down, up, plug, index, and then plugs middle. When your thumb goes up, your index should be already automatically ready to pluck. And I see some other people that do a hammer on and then thumb down and then pluck. I quite don't do that because I just want my right hand to do the job itself. So that's kind of the technique. Really quick short video. Double thumb technique. Hopefully you found this useful. Just the bare idea of what it is and how it should be developed. Pretty much for that you could apply the technique within with octaves as well. You know, from the D and then here. And the sound is different, like sound is so different, as you can hear. You know, and you get 3 more attacks than just one single attack. You can use this technique for slap, for octave, when you come to points of slapping octaves. Like, you can use that technique. Try to get used to using your thumb instead of just fingers. So like, play your scale with your thumb. And this technique hopefully helped you. Pretty much, just to give you the idea, practice this technique at least 30 minutes. At first it'll get frustrating, because it actually does, just for the fact that it takes time. But once you get the idea and once you start doing it, you're gonna be impressed with how fun it's gonna be playing with this technique. Hopefully it helped you, and next time I'll try to see if I can come up with or find some other techniques to teach. And hopefully this video helped. God bless, and enjoy the rest of the day.